chaotic start to a podcast we've had in over a year.
I don't know.
I'm very confused.
How's it going, everybody?
Hi, I'm Joe.
I'm Josh.
That's Josh. And this is the Breakroom.
We're already broken, and we haven't even started yet.
This is incredible. I've never seen us be this...
I haven't been this broken since we watched those episodes of OG Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, God. Those
Go
are
watch The Watch Party.
That series is a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare.
But in the best way.
It's so much more horny than I expected it to be.
Please crush me.
Please crush me. Joey! No!
Joey, that's a no-y.
Joey, that's...
I still want that on a shirt.
Have you been using that?
Yeah.
Joey, that's a no-y.
I still want that on a shirt.
I'll make it.
Please do.
I know people on Fiverr.
Yay!
Someone will make me some merch. Please? Somebody? Anyway.
We actually do have a buddy of mine that can make the merch for us after we get all the artwork for it.
Ooh.
I think I told you about it before.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Memory gone.
I can tell.
For those of you not watching us live on Twitch, we had like a fumble of a beginning, yeah. I would say.
Yeah, we were supposed to start like half an hour ago.
And then I forgot how Windows 11 works.
Yeah.
And...
You mean...
Windows...
You mean copy
Max
and paste
skinned
yeah.
Windows 10.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, but don't make it look too obvious.
Beautiful. Yeah. Happy to be back. Good stuff, you know. Excited those Yu-Gi-Oh videos are out. We have,
dude, those were... So yeah, you think Yu-Gi-Oh is horny now. Fucking dude, like...
It gets worse?
Well, not just that. But like, being the one who edits those videos, I had to listen to Joey say, "Oh, crush me," like over and over as I was editing.
Why were you replaying that?
I had to.
Why were you replaying that line specifically?
I had to, because I was editing everything. Yes.
I feel like you didn't. I feel like this is a choice that you made.
Speaking of me editing the watch party stuff, I absolutely love when I send you the videos for it, just because every time and this is just anybody that's a creative type has this has the same thought process. Whenever you create something, it's never good enough. It always sucks. But then I have that same process in my head because so like I will make, like I'll have sorry.
What is a word?
Yeah.
What is a thing?
What am language?
No, I get it though, because
why is there sky?
I've been doing a song a month this year, and I'll listen to the final mix, and I'm like, this is garbage. Who would listen to this? This is absolute trash. And I'll share it to somebody, and they're like, it's pretty good. And I'm like... Yeah. So that's my reaction to... That's his reaction when he sends it to me, and I'm like, this is fucking hilarious. Yeah. And he's like, thanks.
I know you're lying to make me feel better. You can't fool me.
They're edited very well. I'm proud.
No, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'll edit it and I'll be like, "Oh, this joke's funny," and then I'll play it back and I'm like, "No, it's not funny. Why'd I do this?"
Josh, anytime you play something back 40 times to make sure that the timing works, in your head you stop going and you go. You have the short exhale out of the nose.
Joey's definitely horny. Yeah.
Yes, I am. Anyway.
Rex Raptor really wants to be crushed by mine.
The next videos, they were supposed to come out this week.
Supposed to come out tomorrow.
Adobe Premiere is a beautifully terrible thing.
Well, there's a whole line of issues. We're not going to get into all of them, but
to get into the general weeds, for some reason, Adobe decided if you purchased a 2019 license of this program, no, not anymore. You haven't. Yeah, sorry. Bye-bye.
Like, I went about the complete and legal way and everything to get fucking Premiere, and like
what?
Just like
I mean, yeah, fucking same.
And then like I opened my computer on Thursday when I get back, like when I got back home from work. And it's just like, you're not allowed to use your computer anymore.
Nope, it's gone.
It's like, excuse me?
R.I.P. But,
and it kept procking 2 messages every second.
For some reason, Adobe decided, so there's a couple DLL files that we need, and now they're gone. And we're going to remind you every 10 seconds. And
I wish it was only every 10 seconds.
I got on a remote screen share with the man, and there is a list 40 long of just proc messages of
That was
missing
after
DLL
the-
file,
that was
missing
after-
DLL
yeah.
file, missing DLL file.
And that was after the 200 I deleted before I got you on the screen share.
I had to delete the program's ability to report issues,
Yeah. No, it was awful.
not
because
uninstall
we-
the program.
yeah, it was awful. I literally couldn't do anything because like the message kept coming up. Like it.
His computer was soft locked because Adobe fucked it up.
So
its
like I
own
could
DLL
so I could like
files.
technically do stuff on it, but like it kept the DLL warning kept being like the primary function on the screen.
Yep.
So even though I could open stuff, I couldn't like actually do anything with it.
Somebody said something, but I cannot actually read because I am blind.
Oh, here. Let me
So my apologies. I have terrible eyes.
I can take control of the
And
chat.
if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Music after the fact,
Oh, yeah,
be sure to
that's
join
right.
us on Twitch when we
hey,
go
it's
live
Fro.
to take part in the
Yeah, I like podcast things. What's happening with the
crazy
camera?
shit that we do.
Oh yeah, the camera was. I noticed it earlier. The camera was doing a focusing.
You're a focusing.
No, I'm not.
Imagination.
Did you watch it? Did you listen to me at the beginning of this podcast? No, I am not.
Did I turn on autofocus? Did I turn on?
Maybe. Did it do it again?
Did it do it again?
Yeah, I remember last time. It just kept falling over. It was funny because I actually watched our last not watched it. I listened to our last podcast on Spotify, and then just hearing the mic fall multiple times.
We've been doing this long enough that one would think I would have a grasp of how any of this is done. Went to school for this stuff.
Professional.
Recorded bands, recorded groups.
I probably shouldn't do that. That really hurts my.
And I still can't get through a 5-minute process of recording something without fucking up.
That,
So welcome.
I feel like this is with anything
Oh my
with production.
goodness.
What is it? Is it doing it
The
still?
camera's just decided it's being
Yeah, it's
there it
it's-
goes.
It's doing a thing.
It's doing a thing. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah.
People stopped in. But yeah. My apologies that the camera's decided that it is existing. It is face tracking now.
Oh my god.
The Zuck, what are you doing?
How
No!
do we stop this?
How do we stop this nightmare?
You'll get there. You'll get there.
Bro, I swear to God.
Bro, I love you. It's your beer pong soulmate. You can't be mad at him.
Yes, I can.
When's the next time you guys are going to do beer pong stuff?
That's a great question. One moment. Okay. Not the most elegant solution, but I fixed it.
What happened?
Yep.
You just made it really bright?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I switched profiles on the camera, and hopefully this one doesn't understand what facial tracking is.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm gonna have to actually edit this YouTube video.
Oh, really, Joey? Oh, really? Must be. Okay, I'm not gonna repeat that one.
Fro, I'm so happy you're in this podcast group with us.
Love you, bro.
Love you so much. Any Houdini.
I have topics.
Wait, shit, you have topics this time?
I've always had topics. We just never visit them
Oh
because we
my
go on
god,
fucking
he has
tangents.
topics.
We just keep going on fucking tangents.
I'm gonna hold Pikachu.
Okay.
This is my emotional support
Emotional
shoe.
support Pikachu.
My emotional support shoe. Get it?
There's something funnier about bleeps. There is. I was actually thinking about that.
What?
What it's in reference to is what is it? Like when you hear a swear, and it gets bleeped out
Yeah.
on a show. Like for some reason, there's something in my brain that triggers like hearing the bleep is funnier than hearing the actual curse word.
Oh my god, yeah. Have you heard the out of place what was like
There's out of place censoring.
yeah, out of place
Yeah,
censored.
dude, there was
Yeah.
one- dude, someone shared a. I saw a Avatar: Last Airbender one on Reddit, and I fucking died.
They the M. Night Shyamalan one?
No,
Oh, okay.
what do you mean M Night Shyamalan one?
What do you mean?
What do you mean M Night Shyamalan Avatar?
There's only
movie?
one Avatar.
No, yeah, it's
Avatar.
It's the Nickelodeon.
Ong.
Oh. Get on these nuts.
Get on these. But yeah, so the one I remember seeing most was there was a Frozen one, and it was from one of the first songs.
I think I've seen that one.
I wanna shove some bleep into my face.
Yeah, best swear bleep is Red Foreman from that '70s show. You're fucking right, it is.
Yes. I'll shove my blank up your blank.
Yeah. I love Red Foreman is what
Red
I aspire
Foreman
to
used
be
to be
when I
my
grow up.
yeah, exactly. It's what I want to be when I grow up.
Did you see that they're bringing him and the I can't remember her name, the woman who played Kitty. They're bringing them back for a that '90s show.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be about Eric and Donna's daughter, and she's living with Red and Kitty.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's gonna be awesome.
Oh no. I didn't know Red was still alive.
I have high hopes. So apparently Topher Grace is actually like part of the
Like production
process.
but he's not actually going to be in it?
No, they're going to be in it.
Okay, good.
Like, I don't think they're not going to be as regular.
I was so upset with that 80s
be
show. I was so upset with that 80s show.
There were a couple good episodes. I think it was just like the first two, though.
Why did they get rid of Topher? I know why, but like why?
Yeah. Well, I mean, because
frustrating.
Well, it was held in a different part of the fucking country. It was in California. Like, the only connection that it had to that '70s show is that the protag had some kind of loose relation to the Foremans.
Okay, gross.
Yeah. it was just really vague. They were like third cousins or some shit.
It's like Friends continuing with just Joey. That show was awful.
I don't know what you're talking about. That show was amazing.
Joey? Keeping Pikachu with me. Yeah. Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
When I kill humanity, you will be spared, Joey. Only you. Do you remember that from Inside Job?
Oh, right!
Yeah. Reagan gets the AI that she created obsessed with Friends.
God, I need to rewatch that show.
That show is so... I rewatched it like 5 times. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. What other topics have you got for us?
It was a topic that I was actually talking with my good buddy and tattoo artist Nick about. I'm going to preface this with saying that I did not know that a good portion of the insults from Beavis and Butthead were apparently derogatory towards a particular group of people from the LGBTQ community.
Holy hell!
Yeah, I did. I thought we were talking about this because he said one of the. I don't know if I should say any of them.
I mean, if it's educational, I can understand.
Yeah, so like one of them was Fart Knocker. Apparently, that's he said that when he was with another group of friends of his, he used that insult because it sounds funny. It doesn't sound like anything bad.
Right. It sounds like a made-up insult. Right.
Yeah. Well, apparently, some friends of his in the group that are part of the LGBTQ community said that was offensive. Okay. I was like, oh, okay. Like, well, we're sorry. We did not know that.
Right.
So, like, there's a bunch of... Yeah, so we were talking about it, and it was like, we just thought they just grabbed 2 words that they thought were funny and put them together. And so we came up with a beautiful idea for a show just called 2 Funny Words. It'd just be him sitting in front of a camera just putting 2 random words together as an insult that make no sense and shouldn't be together.
That reminds me of some. So there's a YouTuber goes by the name of Ryan George, and they do a bunch of skits. And one of them is he's just literally a guy with a clipboard. He's a news guy, and his show is just words, reading words.
Yeah.
And at one point, he gets to like this word, he can't pronounce it, and everyone's like, "What?" And he's like, there's this big giant cancel button when he has his hand. There's like, do I have to cancel the show? And he's like, okay, he says the word. And everyone's like, oh my God. But I just see this dude in a very dimly lit room, one light on him, a clipboard, and he's just like, bottle lamp. Lace rocket. Speaker forge. Blubber duck.
Yeah, that's pretty much what the show Nick and me were thinking about would be. It's just just two dumb words.
It is 40 minutes that episode.
Oh my god.
And you can't break character.
Oh
you
my
can't
god.
laugh. It's just deadpan reading at the camera for 40 minutes in a suit and tie with a light barreling down at you.
Can you imagine, like, because that's like, so one podcast is 2 of those episodes. One of our podcasts is 2 of those episodes.
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing that? Can you imagine that? Joey, can you imagine it, Joey?
Pumpernickel stew. Mousefly.
Bread dog.
Tire storm.
Dude, speaking of tire storm.
Sorry.
Fucking, I understand now how you can go through so many fucking tires in a year after running through half the fucking potholes I did on the way over here. Jesus Christ.
This neighborhood sucks.
Yeah.
Nobody takes care of the roads.
Yeah, holy shit.
That's
dude.
our new intro, by the way.
That's just living in Cincinnati.
Yeah, since one of our local news channels actually put out a social media post, which is just Ohio replaced with a pothole. And when the news is putting out memes about your city's roads,
Ohio
something
replaced
just
with a
feels
pothole.
wrong with that.
I fucking love it. Ohio replaced with pothole.
It's all been one pothole. Always has been.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm
always a pothole. Ooh, pothole. You know,
pots.
eventually you would come across words that already existed, right?
Yeah.
Like pocket monster. Like I'm looking at you, bastard.
Yeah.
I really want to do that show now. I feel like it's something you could only do for like one episode.
Yeah. That's probably what it'd be. It'd probably be like, because we always talked about like if we did like more live action content, it would just be like stupid skits. That's probably what it would be. It'd be like one of those skits. I really want to get Nick on here to do that now.
I could see that. It's going to take a long time to write those up. We'll figure it out.
What do you mean it's going to take a long time? We're just literally taking 2 stupid words.
Are we just going to grab dictionaries, start at opposite ends, and grab words and throw them out there?
Why not?
I mean, that would work. Eventually, at least one of them's got to be funny.
Yeah.
Or potentially
Can you imagine
an
making
insult
Can
that
you imagine
affects a group of people. Fucking yikes.
Can you imagine having a shirt that's just like it's just covered in just like the combination
2-word
words?
insults. They're not even insults. It's just 2 words.
Metallica did that actually.
What?
So Metallica, it was a few years back. I think we were still in college. Or like just getting out of college. It was either that or like we just got out of college. I just got out of college.
I never left.
Yeah. So they went to like they were performing for a concert festival for just a festival that was more geared towards kind of more hipstery music.
Okay.
And since Metallica is a very mainstream band, of course they decided to verbally attack them. In some cases, physically attempt to attack them.
What the hell?
Dude, people are monsters.
Humans.
Yeah. So
it's not that big a deal.
So in response,
Jeebus.
they made a shirt of their favorite insults that were slinged at them.
Do you have examples of these insults?
No, unfortunately, I missed the because it was like one of those things where it's like they only made them for like pre-order, and I missed the timing.
That reminds me.
Did
I ever show you my mug?
What, the Chocobo?
No.
Or the mug on your desk?
Hang on. Hang on.
No.
Hang on. You said.
Our Spotify listeners are going to be very happy.
Very confused. First off, I need some water. So, this was a twofer.
What is that?
I'll show you. So.
Does that say Graveyard Mart?
This here is a mug of Shakespearean insults.
Okay.
Let us explore.
Let's read some.
Lights of brain. Bolting hutch of beastliness. Thou art a boil, A plague sore? You... Nope.
Nope, we can't say that one on camera.
All eyes and no sight. Lump of foul deformity.
All eyes and no sight really hits
All
hard.
eyes and no sight. Glorious.
Is that just...
I encourage you to use these, by the way, in forums to show your superiority, obviously. Roast meat for worms.
Quote Shakespeare to assert dominance. That should have been the title of this podcast.
Beetle-headed, flap-eared knave.
Damn. That one stings.
Lewdly inclined. No longer am I calling you...
Lewdly inclined. There's no more...
I am not a
horny.
simp.
Yeah.
I am lewdly inclined. But yes, you can purchase this mug somewhere for some price for
listeners'
something.
favorite part show. favorite part show and tell.
And this is how you tell somebody you never want to speak to them again. I do desire we may be better strangers.
Damn.
Damn!
That one hurts.
Fucking cold, William. Jesus.
Were you there when you got roasted by Billy Shakespeare?
By Billy Shakespeare?
No, Billy Shakes.
Billy Shakes! Billy Eyelash. I can't wait for him to put out his new single. It's gonna be great. That's my favorite
I
mug.
desire a rapper to go by the name
Billy Shakes
now, and they can only rap in Shakespeare using Shakespearean quotes.
Each album is a Shakespeare play.
Yeah,
That would be fantastic.
That would be
actually,
awesome.
that would be because it's all public. You don't need the rights to use it anymore. You've given me an idea. Throw a curtain around face to reveal Billy Shakes. I need the wig.
it's just gonna look like epic rap battles of history. We still need to make the 4Kids cover album.
No, we don't.
That wasn't just a joke, Joey. We have to do
you know
it.
how much work I do? Oh, random thing.
I know how much more free time you have now that you
Because I quit TikTok.
Yeah.
Story time.
You made a horrible mistake telling me that. Now you just told me that you have more free time to do more creative work.
So up until 2 days ago, if this is being released on Friday, then that Monday, I was making videos on TikTok.
Yep.
If you've been following the channel, you might have heard me talk about it. We were at 11,400 followers. Cumulatively, a little over 4 million views. I've been posting daily, multiple times a day
Yeah, you're
since
posting
October
like 3 to 5 videos
13th.
a day.
Yep. At minimum, 2. Most of the times, 3 to 4 videos a day since October 13th. I finally joined the Creators Fund. They only allow you to join the Creators Fund after you have 10,000 followers for some weird reason. And they don't offer any compensation for videos that may have gone viral prior to that. So for my videos that had passed millions of views, I didn't receive anything. For 5 months of posting every single day, I clocked in a total of 67 cents.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, now, would it really make that much bigger of a difference if they did? Because that 67 cents would probably be 93 cents.
Ooh. I did the math, and apparently I'd have close to $11.
$11? Why even have a daytime job?
I started to compare, like, if this was a long-form content
Like,
thing,
if this were you, if we had those same numbers on YouTube, at least one of us could literally quit our job right now.
Right. So I can't keep contributing to a platform that flat out doesn't care about its creators.
And I would let that person be you.
Rather
so that you
cares
can focus
about-
on everything else.
That rather cares about quantity. They don't care about quality.
Yeah.
And I know that because the videos that I put all the time and effort in with my lighting setup, my 4K camera, my external mic, none of those videos pop off. It's the video I film with bland lighting against a gray wall with terrible audio.
Yeah, it's the videos that we film in your fucking living room on your older phone.
Yeah. And
with zero editing.
Yeah. And those, for some reason, are pushed to millions of viewers.
You know how pissed I would be if I were doing that with how much effort we put into the videos that we put out on our channel?
Yeah.
And like the effort that we put into quality on our Twitch streams.
Now, I wouldn't say that because we spent like 40 minutes trying to get one thing to work.
Yeah,
I get your point.
But we still put effort into it.
We still put effort in.
Yeah, it wasn't like we just fucking took a random USB mic and then like got like a shitty $11 webcam from 2003 and we're just like, let's wing it.
But here's what got me the most. Somebody who's been doing this a long time sent me a message and they're like, the D&D meta on TikTok is over. TikTok put me in this box.
Yeah.
I didn't ask to be put into a D&D corner.
I didn't even know TikTok had a meta.
It's because of TikTok's algorithm that I was making D&D content every single day. I tried to do other stuff. I tried to branch out. I tried to promote my Twitch. I tried to promote my music, putting out a song a month. Make sure to follow us on Spotify, Malibu Wild. Ha 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 ha. Anyway.
Actually, go and follow him, please. Like, he's actually really good.
We're doing our damnedest. But that's finally paying off because I'm finally working with people who can get us on playlists and stuff. That's a whole thing. But I didn't ask to be put into this corner. And then for someone to be like, oh yeah, the meta of posting for this content is over. If you want to stay, you should probably find something else.
Where you'd have to start again with another 5 months worth of work to do that same thing.
No, I'm not going to keep making free content for no reason.
Yeah, that's crazy.
For a platform that doesn't care about its creators, for a platform that's not creating a safe and caring space for creators to make stuff. Why would I do that?
Yeah, that's fucking insanity.
So, no, I'm done with it. I deleted the app and I'm done. So, that was my weekend. And I can tell you that on Sunday, after coming to that conclusion, I had the best night's sleep I have had in 5 months. I shit you not. On Monday, I did so many goddamn chores around my house. I felt like a new man. It was strange. I'm like, not caring about this shitty app has changed my life.
I like how your cats are more intrigued. You did a bunch of chores. You emptied out the guest bedroom that your dad was staying in.
Yeah. It's now completely cleared out.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious that I've seen your cats have more interest in that room than anybody else that's coming.
Yeah, they love it. We got a bunch of new bookshelves. It might be used for D&D. It might be used for like a reading area. It's just an extra room because having an extra room in your house is nice.
Yeah.
So I can take a deep breath. I've also got some stuff I'm working on Twitch with on my channel that I cannot talk to you guys about, but it is exciting. And hopefully I can share it more come around April or so.
Hell yeah.
But, yay. It feels nice to care about the things I care about.
I know, right?
Bye, TikTok.
I mean, that's why I like doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we're not getting millions of views, but I mean, like, we're having a lot of fun doing it. And
exactly.
From what people have been telling me, at least, that they're having a lot of fun watching us.
And I do apologize for the beginning of this. It could have been a lot smoother and should be more professional, and I should hold myself up to actually make it more professional. So my apologies.
Well, I mean, I've talked about it before on the show too. Like you put a lot of pressure on yourself about getting this started in a particular way, bro. You make it sound like professional production companies don't also have these problems. The only reason why it's not as evident is because they have millions of dollars to throw at people to cover it up.
Oh, yeah.
/ have like this large staff to, like, it's just the two of us.
We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Ooh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's just the two of us, and I only know about half as much. I only know what I'm doing about as half as much as you are.
I had the camera on the wrong setting when we started. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. But, you know.
I mean, like, once we get to the point where we can, like, have our own, like, team helping us out with this, like, that stuff's gonna... We're still gonna have those problems, but it's just not gonna be as glaring.
We're still gonna be shit, but we'll be shit for you.
I'll follow Malibu Wild. Can I have a hug from you both. Yes, you can, Fro.
Better than that, do you want a Malibu Wild freshly minted NFT?
I saw that post that you made. Malibu Wild NFT. I don't believe it's an NFT because it didn't have a monkey on it.
Damn it! So I found
you had a tree and everything. The monkey could have been hanging on the tree.
I know. I had this dumb idea because apparently you can use, this is legal, for some fucking reason. You can use AI art to make NFTs.
So what is an NFT? Like I know the monkey pictures that everyone's been sending me.
Now
that
what
are for
the
some
hell
reason,
is an NFT?
that are for some reason worth like at minimum $250,000.
Do you want the short version?
Yes. I think our viewers want the short version.
An NFT is the latest grift by people who want to make money off of something that is not real.
So what does NFT even mean?
Non-fungible token.
Non-fungible. What is non-fungible?
Non-fungible means it cannot be duplicated in any way, shape, or form because it is attached to what is known as a blockchain.
Have they never heard of a screenshot?
You can't screenshot zeros and ones attached to a receipt that points to a location on the internet, Josh.
But
because you're not buying an image, Josh. You're buying the opportunity to locate an item on a website that may or may not stay there because the internet.
But that's
Aha.
dumb.
What?
But that's dumb.
Why would that be so?
Everything about what you just said is dumb.
But it's rare because it's limited in quality. In quantity.
It's not.
Well, and in quality.
You can literally just make a screenshot of it.
But it's not the same thing. So yes, it's dumb. Yes, it's all stupid. Yes, it's tied to Ethereum, which is using a shit ton of data and a shit ton of energy. Yes, it's tied to farms that are basically buying up graphics cards left and right, skyrocketing the market and making sure that nobody who wants to actually build a computer can buy a graphics card for a reasonable price. It's all stupid, but it's limited.
Dumb. But it's dumb.
But in 10 years, it might be worth something.
It's like how you made it. It sounds like people are comparing these to trading cards, except for the fact that I can actually hold trading cards in my hand.
Yeah. The idea is that
and they're not going anywhere unless I set them on fire.
Let's say I'm in the metaverse and I'm tied to one of these locations that has limited space because of the blockchain, which the idea of limited space inside of a virtual world is fucking hilarious to me. But let's say I go to a game and I want an item, like a TF2 knife or a hat. In theory, as an NFT, could purchase this item, and then since it is unique, it only belongs to me. Nobody else can have this item, making it rare. But doesn't that sound exactly like what already exists with in-game digital items that you can sell in a marketplace like TF2 or Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is.
Because that's not dumb. Like
Right.
what NFTs are doing is dumb.
What do you mean? That's dumb. So I found out it is not illegal to use an AI to create NFTs. So as a joke, I created 50 palm tree images in different art styles and am currently commissioning Crypto.com to create a collection of palm tree NFTs as a joke to see if I can become rich. My latest grift is in process, and when I'm a millionaire, I'll let you know.
You say doing this as a joke, but then it's going to be like the thing that you can't talk about on your personal Twitch, and it actually shoots into something.
I hope to God not.
Because that's what TikTok was, and then bam, overnight, 10,000 followers.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. So if it works, it works. If not, cool. This isn't my computer minting it, so I don't care.
Yeah.
That's the annoying thing. Anybody can mint this shit. You can be any artist, and the whole thing is like, well, collectors will only care about it if you have a unique story and stuff.
Yeah, so I'm someone that collects trading card games, not just plays them, collects them for the artwork.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, NFTs are dumb.
But you play Duel Masters.
You mean Master Duel?
Master Duel. Yeah, you play Master Duel.
I wish I could still play Duel Masters.
Oh, yeah. You play Master Duel?
Yeah.
Now, what if Konami released
I don't
a
spend
special...
money on that, though.
Ooh, okay, well, never mind. You see, you broke their whole system.
Yeah, it's free to play.
For now. until it becomes tied to the blockchain. Everything's gonna be blockchain.
That's fine.
Your ID, blockchain.
That's fine.
Your ramen noodles, blockchain.
Speaking of ramen noodles, I found. So I'm gonna bring it up here. I got into a new deck building game that I have been having the best fucking time with.
Ooh, okay.
It is called Core Connection. This game is fucking amazing.
Oh my god, it's got Sora on the side.
Shut the fuck up. That's a woman.
It's got Kyrie on the side.
It actually kind of reminds me of Ryuko from Kill la Kill.
May I?
Because this artwork is very Trigger looking.
Oh.
I mean Trigger, the
this
the animation
box
company.
is nice.
Right?
Jesus.
It is a deck builder game, or as they like to promote on the box, mech builder game.
What
the point of the game is so the story
I want mechs.
Yeah, so the story behind it is as it says on the box, Rise of Atlantis. Atlantis has risen, and there are kaiju sprouting out from it, all and just attacking all over the
I hate
place.
when that happens.
I know, right?
God damn it, Atlantis.
Just another Sunday for anime character.
Continue.
Anyways, and so you are part of a team of international mech pilots. So you would think the point of the game is you and the other players are trying to beat all the monsters in the monster deck in the game and win.
You would think.
No, that's not what the point is.
Oh.
The point is, well, if I'm going to be destroying mechs, I'm going to get all the glory for it. So you are literally playing against not just monsters, you're also
All
playing
the other
against
mech
the other.
pilots?
Yeah, you're also playing against the other players in the game to have the showiest of boats. to have the showiest of boats.
Well then.
Yeah, the game
I
is.
did not see that coming.
Yeah, the game is all about showboating. You're trying to become the most glory-stricken.
If I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me.
Yeah, so the whole point of the game is that it's like I am the best. Look at what I did. Look me.
I mean, it's true. I am the best. That was a wink, Spotify. You didn't see it, but it was a wink. There you go. Oh no.
Froze followed you because of your response to
Fro
Froze followed Malibu Wild because he really wants that hug.
Thank you. I would do a song, but I don't care.
Damn.
Just kidding. I am kidding.
Damn, savage.
Damn. No, I'm not singing right now. My throat's in peril.
Yeah. So am I, dude. Because I was teaching people that game last night in my card game group, and oh my god, I had to talk over so many fucking people.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, but anyways, like I was saying about this game, because you brought up ramen, and
Yes.
Okay. Well, because I said it was in relation to this game. The same company that makes Core Connection made another deck building game that's very fun. Because you were talking about ramen. It's a card game about making the best bowl of ramen.
What the hell?
So it's called Ramen Ramen. Look it up.
No, that can't be real.
Yep. So the premise of the game is that you have just joined the top rated ramen restaurant in the area, and you are competing with the other cooks. Like you got cocky. You made a deal with the other cooks that you can make a better bowl of ramen than everyone else.
I mean, I can.
And so
It's okay.
you make a pretty damn good bowl of ramen.
I do make a pretty fucking damn good bowl.
You do make a damn good bowl of ramen. And so, yeah, the point of the game is for you and the other players to build up ingredients and then make the best bowl of ramen.
Now I just want to make ramen, Josh. What are you doing to me? Why would you do this to me?
I've been thinking about ramen all day. It's literally been the only
God
thing
dang it,
on my
now I
mind.
want ramen.
You're welcome. I'm probably going to go to Osaka's tomorrow.
God, I'm hungry now. What the hell?
It's okay. I've been hungry ever since I was on my way over here.
All right, cool. Well, I need to play that now. Wait, is it come in a box that looks like a bowl?
There's a bowl of ramen on the box. The box itself is not shaped like a bowl.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm remembering the bowl. I've
bowl.
seen this in a shop.
Oh, really?
You showed me this in a shop.
Ramen Ramen?
I'm pretty sure.
No, because I only found out about it while I was at OhioCon. That's what I wanted to talk about today. I went
OhioCon!
to OhioCon.
You lucky son of a bitch. You've been around people. I haven't.
I was actually very pleased with how safe they
Were they?
treated everything.
Okay, good.
Speaking of being around people at a time during a pandemic.
Yeah.
So like what they were doing is in order to get a badge for the day, you had to bring either a recent negative test or have your vaccination card on you.
Right.
And then even then, they still like made it is like gotta wear a mask still.
Oh, fair, yeah.
I was so pleased by that because I was super worried because a bunch of people in my card game group. Luckily enough, I wasn't hanging around them at the time. Like I took a bunch of hiatuses from card games so I could edit Watch Party.
Fair.
But there's so many people getting the variant. I was like, damn. I was like, now I'm really worried about going because I'd already paid for everything, so like I couldn't just not go.
Yeah.
But then I got there, I was like, oh my god, it's like they're being the safest I've ever seen anybody be during this time of pandemic.
I had several friends that went, and they all had similar experiences with that. So, yeah, I'm happy you got to go. I really, really wanted to, but I just...
Well, there's another chance for you to go to a convention. There's another one in June? Yes, June. ColossalCon in Sandusky.
Right. I always forget about ColossalCon. I've never been.
Yeah, neither have I. I really want to go. So my buddy Nick that I mentioned earlier, he has never been to an anime convention. And he really wants to go to one. So me and our mutual friend Ryan really want to take him to that.
So do we go as for content and interview people randomly?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Put them on the spot?
Can we please?
All right.
Oh yeah, Joey. So as a prerequisite, that my buddy Ryu Akari on here mentioned to me yesterday because I got more tattoo work done. You have to try picking at it.
I have to try picking at your tattoo?
So every time, because he recently listened to all of our podcast episodes while he's been at work, and every time we've had a podcast after I get new tattoo work done. You've always like tried to mess with it. Like you've always like there was the first time where you poked at it with the sword.
I've learned. I've stopped being the rude me. I've accepted the.
Yeah, I knew. That's what I was hoping for. I knew you were going to do it. You're going to be like, I've stopped being the.
I am no longer the me I once was. I am a changed man.
I really want to show it off.
I'm not gonna flick your chest.
I appreciate it. I really want to show the tattoo off, but we can't because I can't.
Ah, yes, the nipple rule on Twitch.
Which is a very just rule, honestly.
We should be in a hot tub.
We should
allowed to take off your shirts.
I have friends that have a hot tub.
Can we have a hot tub episode?
Can we please do a hot tub
of the break room?
Can you imagine sitting in a hot tub for an hour and a half?
It doesn't have to be on.
That would be horrible. We're just
sitting in an empty ass hot tub.
Fully clothed.
No, not fully clothed.
Oh, okay,
stripped down to our underwear. Wearing swim trunks in an empty hot tub doing the Break Room podcast. I think that is the new meta for the Break Room. That's what's going to get us out there.
We have to cover the nipples still, though.
No.
Which is a problem.
Not if you're in a hot tub.
What?
You didn't know that?
No.
If you're in a hot tub,
last time I heard
swim attire.
Last thing I heard anything about hot tubs and Twitch is that Twitch was banning hot tub streams.
The madness.
Yeah, but that was like a year ago.
Oh, then nobody cares. You think anybody cares about small streamers these days? Are you kidding me?
Damn, way to call us out.
I mean, for the rules.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say
Not
that's
at
the.
all.
Well, I thought it was funny because I actually had a conversation about this with some of our friends while we were at OhioCon. And this is something that I've noticed, and I think it's very unfortunate that it happens. I've noticed that there are more small-time streamers that get punished for doing things than big-time streamers by Twitch.
Really?
Well, it's
interesting
because small-time streamers aren't making the money. Just like everything else,
I've seen it being the reverse.
Just
where
like
they go
everything,
after people who are affecting their ad revenue.
See, I think it's just like everything else in life. If you're making somebody money, they won't punish you for doing bad things.
I've been seeing the opposite, especially recently. Like the old huge stream houses out in LA.
Yeah.
Pokimane, all of them. That whole group.
Pokimane's existence just apparently just hinders Twitch, I guess.
That whole group, though, like they'll go through videos where you just hear one of them going, "I think I just heard blank get banned," and like they'll cut. Like I've been watching these videos, and they come back over. It's like, and they just cut off the channel. It's like, so Twitch is taking a big stand now recently, and like if you're making the money, they're like, "That's our ad revenue. You can't fuck with that." And like they're going after big streamers.
We're
now.
probably just going on like different because Twitch is fucking huge.
Yes. They grew, it was something like 200% just in 2020 when it came to the amount of people on the platform.
Because that's also when Mixer died, so like of course
Mixer
more
died,
people
COVID,
were coming back.
and all that. So, you know, it makes sense. I was actually having this conversation with Sarah, and it's one of the reasons I also wanted to step away from short-form content. Everybody wants to do this. And I get it. I understand. I understand wanting to be a content creator. I understand wanting to be in front of an audience. I've been doing it my whole life.
Yeah.
I went to school for numerous years to be an actor. I started going for it in college, realized maybe I want something slightly more stable, and found my way into a tech job. But I still look for every opportunity to perform. But things like Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts really have pushed the idea that everybody can be a content creator.
See,
and I don't think everybody's cut out for it.
Yeah.
And it's not like, if you want to do it, if this is a passion for you, please, by all means, there need to be people who are out here that are passionate.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But not everybody needs to be a content creator. It's a really weird thing, especially as somebody who's not a big content creator, but that's just been trying to do it for years. It feels weird to say, but it's just, I gotta put that out there. Just, it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Bo Burnham said it best. If you can live your life without an audience, you should do it. And then he also said in the same quote, I'm successful, I got lucky, and I'm unhappy. It's like, like he made it, he's unlucky, and he's unhappy.
He calls the special happy.
Right, and it's just like, bro. Sorry, Bo.
Oh.
So, I get it. It's very stressful, but I'm going to get really into the weeds here. I had this huge, weird existential weekend, and it was part of the reason I left TikTok, but another huge part of that was I'm not contributing anything by doing this. I'm freaking out over something that is so minuscule that not many people will see. It's not changing the world. That's not doing rocket science or studying medicine or ending world hunger. And
Sorry, I'm just yawning because you're boring me.
I know, it's fine. But I had like this huge existential crisis, and I'm like, why am I doing this? And then I remembered, because it fucking makes me happy. So
see, I had the opposite. Like, not to get like depressing or anything, but like I talked about it to you right before we started recording. I had my own. So like I've been out of streaming. Like, just some of you will know I've been out of streaming for the last 2 weeks. Part of that was because I needed to get. Oh my God,
don't look at it. Look away.
The gigornous.
Look away from the giant chest.
The gigornous Jahungas.
We have an anime playlist going on, and it was playing before the stream started.
And of course, as any anime viewer knows, there's going to be giant boobs somewhere.
Gotta have the bajungas. Continue. You were saying.
Huge Kazunga
emotional
bahungas.
Statement you were saying, Josh.
I literally said that because I wanted to cut some of the awkward and depression out of the statement I was making, honestly. But I was having my own issue of like, so yeah, part of the reason why I wasn't streaming was because I was making sure we were able to put out the episodes of Watch Party out when we needed to put them out, which unfortunately because things happened, episode is not going to come out the week that this is airing. I apologize for that.
It's okay.
But I just wait. The Sonic episodes are fucking dumb funny.
Way.
They're dumb hilarious. It'll be worth the wait.
There's something.
You know what? That's probably the most accurate statement for those episodes that I've ever heard. There are something.
They are something.
But I was also having my own trouble with, because I've been not just doing this particularly for content, but I've been in the content creation game since we were 16, 15 years old. I started out doing sketch comedy shows on YouTube, back in high school. And then I did guest appearance stuff in college, and then that's when I decided I wanted to make my podcast in college, and then I'd been working on prepping for that, and then when I got out of college, our buddy Kyle got me started in Digital Syndicate, where I got my first experience doing Twitch stuff and putting out more regular YouTube content. And out of all the years that we've been doing this, it's a Naruto. Anyway, can that be a podcast episode? We just put a playlist in the background. I just notice characters.
Is that the Avatar?
Yeah. Is Ichigo going to summon Shenron and make a wish to find the One Piece?
You shut your fuck up.
Anyway, so I was having trouble with just finding motivation to continue to do this because
it's hard to keep putting out videos and seeing the same and not seeing growth.
Yeah.
There's a great video by Veritaserum that came out recently that said, "Success, is it hard work or luck?" And his conclusion is that it's a lot of hard work.
I would say
luck.
it's equal. I would say it's equal parts. It's luck to gain success, and then it's hard work to keep it.
Or reverse. I mean, getting noticed is the hard thing.
Yeah.
Because there's so much out there.
That's what I mean. That's where the luck comes in.
But
in the beginning,
if your work isn't good, that luck doesn't matter. People could find you.
I guarantee you, YouTube's top contributors will prove you wrong on that one.
It's good to someone. It's good to somebody. That's all my point is.
Yeah.
But his whole point was if you're not working hard the entire time, then you can get dropped like that. But it's that luck factor that is going to push you into the mainstream. And
that's more what I was thinking of when I said it's all luck when it starts, and then it's all hard work to keep it going.
Yep. And that's a hard conversation to have because it's.
We had a very
it's
abridged
rewarding
version
for ourselves
about this
to sit
this,
here and be able to do this.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Our viewers and even though I know, yes, most of our viewers are our friends, and I'm not saying that discounts your guys' contribution to us. I literally wouldn't be able to do this without you guys.
Doesn't it feel kind of vain? You're sitting here worrying about numbers on a YouTube
video.
and
I hate that I do that.
Isn't it strange?
I hate it. I hate that I do that.
It's a very weird feeling because, it's a genuine... You get genuinely upset because you're putting out the same content, you're putting all this work into it, and you're not seeing...
going on.
Thank you. And you're not seeing any growth, and you're wondering, why? Is it something I'm doing? And then you start second-guessing yourself, and then you come to that realization, I'm worried about something that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to do it, I want to do it because I'm having fun.
Yeah. And you were telling me earlier that you noticed something whenever I do Twitch streaming. That you said
you have a blast. There is a joy in your eyes that is just absolutely thrilling to watch when you stream.
And it's thanks to everybody else. It's thanks to everybody that watches me do stuff. I thank you all so much for that.
Take a Pikachu.
Yeah, take a peek. Have a hat.
Have a hat.
Have a hat. Have a hat.
Okay.
Have a Kirby.
Kirby, our war criminal, no.
I saw that at the convention, and I was like, I have to have
such a good hat.
Joey, can we please play the new Kirby game
Mouthful?
on stream?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Kirby Automa.
Mouthful. Yeah. Kirby Automata.
But anyways, I think this is the first time I've ever been on camera without a hat.
Welcome. I know my hair is an absolute wreck. It's a nightmare. I need a haircut so bad.
I'm having hat hair right now, which you don't think would happen when you have long hair, but it does. Anyways, so like, and it helps like you guys enjoying watching me and everything, and then like when I hang out with my card game groups, because they're a majority of our watchers, it's like they keep telling me how much they're enjoying our stuff, and they like will repeat comments that we make on the phone that they not on the phone. They repeat comments that we make on the show.
They're listening to our phone
us
calls.
that they thought
found
were
our
funny.
numbers. They're Bill Gates.
What?
They put the microchips in our phones. They vaccinated us.
No,
It's
yeah,
over.
like and like that. I have a lot of enjoyment doing that. It's my thing is I just wish, because that was the whole reason why I wanted to do this. The whole reason why I wanted to ever do anything, like when I was making music, when I started making content, even when I tried going on radio shows. The whole point was because other people doing this have made me happy and helped get me through some tough shit. I want to do that for other people.
Yep.
I just wish that I was able to reach more people.
Yep. And we shall. Because I say so.
Yeah. And that's a threat.
And that's a fucking promise. I'll be happy because fuck you.
I love saying positive things and then adding, and that's a threat too.
One of my favorite things I saw
like
recently was somebody who was like, my grandma's greatest piece of advice to me was, have a good day out of spite.
Yeah.
That is fucking amazing.
Right? Isn't that
You're having a terrible day? No. I'm going to have a good day.
Because fuck you.
Because fuck you.
Because fuck them.
That's amazing. But yeah, gonna keep putting out this stuff. Gonna keep putting out the Sonic X videos. And like we keep saying, there are some other things we would like to do. Now that I'm done with the TikToks, apparently I have more time. So.
I was making a joke. You need more you time. You honestly need more you time. What are you talking about, Josh? I totally am not in a band, a producer for multiple performers, do my own streaming.
How many times have I made this list?
I think we make it every other episode.
You know, it's fine. But there's a lot of other things that we could be doing, and it's kind of stuff that I've learned recently that I've not put the time into doing. There's better search engine optimization that you can use with YouTube. There are groups that will help up-and-coming groups or
Dude,
YouTube channels.
that fucking subreddit like fucking carried those views on the Brian David Gilbert.
Yep. And things like
Oh my
that.
God,
Finding
that
a
was
community,
awesome.
working your way into the community, and then making content for that group, and then having them share it around is extremely helpful. So there's other things that we could be doing.
Well, I mean, one thing it's one thing I like to promote at the end of everything. Like, I don't know if you've, like, because you hop in for a while, but I don't know if you ever, like, have been able to stick around till the end of most of the streams. But, like, I like to say at the end of everything, like, as much, like, I love everybody that shows up and thank you all. But also, the best way to help us grow so that we can bring people more content, word of mouth. Like, share this stuff to other friends. Like, just fucking spam the shit out of the share button.
We need a quote list.
Yeah.
We need a quote list. So the next time you're out in a situation and somebody does an oopsie doofer, make sure to say, Joey, that's a no.
And that's one to grow on. The more you know.
The more God dang it.
The more you duel.
I want to do a smash cut of all the 4Kids like characters in one scene.
Yeah.
Like a Kirby, Sonic, Yu-Gi-Oh. Like,
see, I've been slowly coming to the realization that like I've accidentally been making this a Yu-Gi-Oh channel.
Oh, only as much as I've been making it a Kingdom Hearts channel. Which is pretty fucking close.
Well, you know that you know what that means now, right? It means you need to start streaming Kingdom Hearts on the channel.
I tried on mine and they said no. I tried on mine and they were like, Joey, stop. I just want to play Kingdom Hearts. Okay, deal. Bet. If you play Kirby.
Oh yeah, of course. What do you mean if I play Kirby? We're both playing Kirby.
Oh, that's fair.
We only came out with like I think 4 Kirby episodes, but like Kirby is at just as much as Cabman. Kirby is etched into like our identity on this channel as anything else will ever be.
Yeah.
And I don't care what anyone says.
No,
I know we haven't referenced Kirby recently, but Kirby has a special place in both our hearts on this channel.
It's the most beautiful war criminal.
Yeah. There's so many people that have like certain video games that are like their go-to, like Game Grumps, like their go-to games is like they have to play every Sonic game and every Zelda game. There's people that their entire channels are devoted to Mario games. There's entire channels devoted to Pokemon. I want our channel to I want Kirby and Kingdom Hearts.
I want Kirby and Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 5. Sora goes to Nintendo Land.
You make it sound like we're going to be streaming when we're in our 80s.
Yeah.
Because that's when Kingdom Hearts 5. Because that's when Kingdom Hearts 5 is going to come out.
Tetsuya Nomura's on his deathbed and he presses the send button that finishes the game. Goes. Like, the final game is just a 5-hour video of Tetsuya Nomura reading the script of Kingdom Hearts.
Shock. Surprise, it's not even the final game. His great-grandchildren are working on it now.
I'd buy it. In my will, I'd have it written that my children have to purchase every Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah. If you're watching this, future children, I'm not sorry. How's the loans?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hopefully by the time you have children that are going to college, we'll have free college in this country. Yeah, I know. I thought it was the second it exited my mouth.
Oh my goodness. I saw what, and this is the only time I will say a political thing, and it's not even that political. There was a post from an 86-year-old who still has $70,000 in credit card debt.
My God.
And he was like, what do you expect me to do here? He doesn't have kids, he doesn't have family or anything. He's just like,
oh, that's awesome.
He's just like, what do you expect from me? Because I'm not paying this off.
What are they gonna do? Throw him in jail?
Exactly.
He's gonna create more debt by them throwing him in jail. That won't be paid off.
You're gonna have fines for this. Fucking okay.
Yeah, fucking bet.
And fucking bet. I hope to be that way, like when I get older.
So I don't know if this will happen in the future, but like, so I'm someone that's never really thought about marriage or having a family. So like, it's never anything that interested me. So hopefully, if I'm like in my 60s and I'm still just, it's just me.
Yeah.
No kids, no wife, nothing. Mm-hmm. I am going to just go fucking insane on credit card debt.
Please. Buy everything.
Because what are they going to do?
We're going to fine you for that. And? What?
Oh, cool. Add it to the other shit I'm not paying off.
But we're gonna fine you for that. Keep it coming.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Say less. Let's go.
Keep us going. Oh, we'll just put you in jail. Cool. Put a 70-year-old man in jail. Let's see what happens.
Yeehaw.
I've lived 70 years. I don't give a shit.
I read some story somewhere about a family member who got a letter from some group. It was like, you now owe the money for your great aunt's estate. What? Like, they were the only other living, like, kin, had never spoken to this person. And they got, like, a $60,000 bill because the aunt had medical bills that had not been paid off.
That's...
And it's like...
asinine. I hate that. That's horrible.
We don't speak to this person. We don't associate. But now,
if that happened to me, I would start burning buildings down in retaliation. Are you kidding me?
Anyway,
I would be committing several acts of role playing.
It's not arson. It's role playing. Financial institutions are doing fine in this country, and there's no other comments on that statement.
For real.
Anyway, you want to go buy some ramen?
Yeah. I think this is a perfect place to end the episode.
on nothing but gloom. I'm Joe.
I'm Josh.
And we're the Breakroom with more content.
I like to exit everything with this. Thank you guys all so much for stopping by and listening to us. Even if it's not just on the stream and you come back and listen to our stuff later. Thank you guys so much.
And I can promise the next episode will not be as existential.